The Wolf and the 7 Little Goats. Once upon a time, there lived a mother goat and 7 little goats. One day, the mother goat had to go off on an errand to the town. "Be good while I'm away," she said before leaving. "Of course we will," replied the little goats. "A wolf might come along while I'm out. So make sure you keep the door locked and don't open it no matter what happens," said the mother goat. "We'll be careful. Goodbye," replied the little goats. The little goats saw their mother off. Watching what was going on from a nearby thicket was a wolf. "They look like tasty little goats. I'll see how I can fool them and then eat them all up," mused the wolf. As soon as the mother goat was out of sight, the wolf came up to the house and knocked on the door.
"Hello, it's Mother. I'm back. Open the door for me,"
said the wolf, pretending to be the little goat's mother. "Our mother doesn't have a husky voice like that. You're a wolf," replied the little goats.
"Oh dear, that didn't fool them. How am I going to change my voice?"
thought the wolf.
"I know. I'll eat some chalk."
The wolf filched some chalk and ate it, whereupon his voice changed to sound like a woman's. The wolf knocked, knock, 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 on the door once more.
"Open up! I've brought something good for you,"
said the wolf. But the wolf's black feet were visible beneath the door. "We won't open it. Our mother doesn't have black feet. You're a wolf," said the little goats.
"Crafty little blighters, what am I going to do?"
thought the wolf. This time, the wolf went to a bakery and stole some flour. He covered his hands and feet with it and felt sure that this new ruse would finally get him through the door. He knocked, knock, 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 once again.
"It's Mother! Open up!"
"Show us your hands. Our mother's hands are white," said the little goats. The wolf showed them his white hands. "It's Mother! Welcome home!" The little goats happily opened the door, at which in burst the wolf.
"I'll eat you all up one by one!"
The little goats rushed around the room trying to escape, but the wolf swallowed them up one after the other, except the smallest goat, who was hiding inside a cuckoo clock.
"There's one more hiding somewhere."
The wolf looked on the shelves and under the bed.
"Where can it be?"
thought the wolf, as the remaining little goat trembled with fear. The wolf then noticed the cuckoo clock, where the little goat was hiding.
"That looks suspicious,"
he said to himself. "The game's up," thought the little goat, and braced himself for the worst. Just at that moment, the clock began to chime, and the cuckoo popped out. "Cuckoo! Boing!" Cuckoo!
Boing! Ah! That hurt,
said the wolf, scuttling off after being struck in the face by the cuckoo. The mother goat eventually arrived back home. The room was in a complete mess. "Oh dear! What shall I do? All the children have been eaten by a wolf," she said, bursting into tears. Just at that moment, the cuckoo clock struck once again. "Cuckoo! Bah! Cuckoo! Bah!" "I know that voice." The mother goat went up to the cuckoo clock and took out the baby goat inside. The baby goat explained what had happened and how the wolf had got in. "If the wolf swallowed them all whole, they may still be alive," said the mother. The mother goat went off with the remaining little goat in search of the wolf. The wolf was sleeping in a meadow, snoring loudly. The mother goat told the little goat to rush back home and bring some scissors, a needle, and some thread. Making sure not to wake the wolf, the mother goat began gathering pebbles. The little goat soon returned and handed the scissors to his mother, who cut open the wolf's belly. The little goats leaped out, one after the other, in relief. "Thank God, we're alive!" "Come on, quickly! Fill the wolf's belly with these pebbles," said the mother goat. The little goats brought along the pebbles and stuffed them into the wolf's belly. The mother goat then sewed up the wolf's belly with a needle and thread. The goats then hid in the undergrowth and watched to see what would happen. After a while, the wolf woke up.
I'm feeling really thirsty. I must have had too much to eat,"
he said. He got up slowly and made his way to a stream.
"That's odd. My tummy's rumbling."
Grasping his overloaded stomach, the wolf at last made it to the stream.
"Water! Water!"
Leaning forward to drink the water, the wolf fell into the stream under the weight of the pebbles in his stomach.
"Help! Help!"
he cried, but to no avail, and sank to the bottom of the stream. "We finished off the wolf! Hurrah! Hurrah!" shouted the 7 little goats, jumping up into the air with joy. "Our mother is stronger than a wolf. She's kind and can do anything." The little goats adored their mother, and from then on, they all lived obediently and harmoniously together.